Hi, I'm Norge90.
And I'm Keone88.
And welcome to Outer Wilds.
This was suggested to us by
Ashen's Couch.
Ashen's Couch, okay. Thanks for the suggestion. I looked at all the trailers and comments and reviews. This looks absolutely fantastic. I'm really excited to get into it. For those of you that have never heard of it, it is a game that was created for some sort of festival, so don't expect too much out of it right now because I do believe they have a time limit on it to make it. However, it is in alpha mode to be added to, so expect a full version of this at some point. There's not really any definite date as of now.
How do you find games like this on the internet?
I don't know, I just Googled it.
You didn't find it.
No.
But I mean,
I've
like,
found other ones before, like Stowaway. And it is...
that's a comet. That's some sort of... Okay, I'll look down. Those are
I
trees.
guess they are trees. I don't know. It's weird. It is suggested that you play this with a gamepad and not with the keyboard. So that's what we have. We have an Xbox 360 gamepad plugged in.
Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? She's all fueled and ready to go.
It's kind of cute.
Oh my gosh.
Oh geez, they went all Dragon Age on us.
All systems are go. I'm glad you're excited, but if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. Do I look like I'm made out of lightweight, re-entry grade aluminum alloys? Sorry, my brain had a fart there. Anyway, you just need those launch codes from the observatory and you're out of here. Okay, where are they? You're not telling me that.
Well, you got day quick.
No kidding.
It was just nighttime.
I see you're off for some last-minute practice. Well, the training rockets can't stay on forever. What? Okay. We'll all be cheering for you at the launch. From a safe distance, of course. Of course.
Apparently this is the first time you've been in space on your own.
I don't know. Well, apparently I can't open doors, so that's a thing. What are you looking at? Good luck on your expedition. Any idea where you'll go first? If it were me, I'd check out that gnarled, thorny one you can see in the sky on certain nights. One what? I wonder how big it really is.
Probably the planet thing that you saw earlier.
It's nighttime again! Wow! That is impressive.
These creatures live for hundreds of thousands of years, but only because their nights are only 5-minute long.
You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They don't really explode as often anymore. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Go with that one. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I guess that makes it more appealing to go gallivanting off into space. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets.
Oh lord.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, apparently they speak English.
Or is that just your alien brain in the game translating it for you?
Oh, could be, I guess. Have you seen that statue in the observatory? It makes my brain hurt just thinking about it. I wonder if you'll bring back anything that was that weird from your expedition. Well, I don't know. How would I know?
Okay, we gotta see what statue they're talking about. Makes my brain hurt. Watch it be a statue of a human or something.
Hey, it's you. Shouldn't you be in space by now? Oh, I get it. You wanted to practice landing like with a pro, huh? I like to pretend those tree stumps are planets and moons. Show me what you've got. What? Oh my gosh. This is cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Gotta go on the stump.
How do I stabilize? How do I stabilize? We're losing it. We're losing it. No! Oh, hey.
Perfect.
way. Okay, so yeah, so that is just all the controls. There's no flip over. I gotta be able to do this, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna practice
Oh,
a couple
please.
times. No, 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 no! Oh, no, no! Haha!
Yay! You didn't fail this time.
Yeah, come on. Oh, no, no, no! It sucks.
Alright.
Okay, screw it. I don't care anymore. I wonder if there's some kind of a cheat. Well, obviously it's not cheat. It's not Steam or anything, but I wonder if you get something for landing on the stubs. Oh, Oh, hello, astronaut. I'm listening for sounds with my telescope. Sorry?
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
And you're holding up to your eye, no less. So, I mean...
Do we listen with our eyes on this planet?
Heard anything interesting? Everything's interesting, space astronaut, but the outpost on the moon is coming in loud and clear.
Okay. You have fun with that. Maybe the word listening means seeing in our vocabulary.
Ooh, pretty light.
Where's the moon? How are you even listening to the moon? I don't see it.
Wait, I heard... Seriously? I don't even either.
What? Is that the space station?
Yeah, that's what's making noise. How's it making noise? Why can I hear it? Whatever, I don't care anymore.
Let's stay time
My brain hurts. Hey, I thought I might see you here for a little last minute zero-G training before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. A little nervous, yeah. I'm just here to show off in zero-G. That's so funny. I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack. We had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. Well, yeah, I bet the South Pole's like 10 seconds that way. So here's the deal. I've set up an old satellite in the zero-G cave for you to repair. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Suit up. Oh. Okay, so nothing really changes, but... Oh. I have a flashlight. Wait, what's going on? How do I go down? Ah!
It's the same controls as the...
Oh, yes, you're right. Down! Down! Okay.
You have two upward thrust.
Actually, I figured it out.
You just hit yourself hitting.
Yeah, shush. It's zero-G, I didn't hit it that hard. How do I fix it? Oh. Left. Yeah! Low fuel, oh great. Okay.
Oh, your fuel refills if you let go of the button. I just noticed that.
Yeah, I knew that before. It says oh left.
Word.
33% repaired.
It's gonna be hilarious. Do you know where you are?
I don't know where I'm going, I know where I am. hit a new velocity match.
There's another one somewhere.
No kidding. But it's inside. Ta-da! Repaired! Now, where's the exit? Well, I'm assuming it's like an asteroid. Just out there.
If it were an asteroid, you guys would know. Unless you breathe space.
Maybe I breathe space. Is that a problem?
I don't think that's a thing.
Well, obviously, as soon as you get to this point, it's zero G starts.
Maybe it's an artificial zero G.
Probably. That would be my guess. Do I put the suit away or do I get to keep it? Oh, let's just get to keep it. Never mind! Nicely done! Of course, it'll be more stressful when you're hurling at fast speeds through the endless void of space. Yeah. And with that, your training is officially complete. Welcome to the space program. I can see that you're already itching to get off this rock. You'll find the launcher codes over at the observatory. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Jerk. Now, where's the observatory?
Keep going.
Oh, it's up there. Is there a run button?
That'd be nice, but I don't think so.
I mean, I go at a good clip, but...
Woo!
Oh. No, that's my hearing and seeing telescope. I want a smelling telescope now. Smell-o-vision.
Have you watched Futurama?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, that's a thing on Futurama. Smell-o-vision.
Why do you have a pic?
Smell-o-scope.
Look at that. Oh, man, I can't. Okay. It says for educational purposes only at the bottom right of the screen and in the bottom right of the picture.
They probably
Screenshot it.
screenshot it.
We used the Sky Shutter satellite to take the very first image of our planet from space. Now it's your turn to be a space photographer. Can you find our village? Found it!
Okay.
Well, whatever. This ancient statue is the subject of a heated debate. What is it? The level-headed among us adhere to the obvious explanation that the statue simply phase shifts whenever you look away from it. What? That's the obvious? That hasn't stopped our more imaginative thinkers from thinking the ridiculous argument that it actually exists in every possible configuration simultaneously and only collapses to a single state while it is being observed. Whatever the explanation, both sides agree that the effect is extremely creepy. Oh.
That is creepy.
I wonder how many there are. Because they've obviously only generated so many, you know?
It looks like a planet model.
Like they just cut into pieces.
Yeah.
Huh. Does this one do the same thing? No.
It's really creepy.
The discovery of the stone codex on the Hourglass Twins has allowed us to translate many of the symbols left behind by the ancient people who used to inhabit our solar system. Although this translation is an ongoing effort, we are fairly certain that this specific inscription is a recipe for cactus stew. Have you tried it? Is it good? I mean...
I don't know.
This 1.5 million year old skull belonged to one of the ancient people who used to dwell in our solar system. Although we have unearthed many of their artifacts and structures, we still have no idea where these people came from or what happened to them. With only 3 eyes, it's easy to wonder if their disappearance had something to do with their inferior depth perception. Jerks.
Oh, okay then.
What's that? I didn't want to look straight. I was walking on the wall! Wait, I was on the wall, was I? Yeah! Like, I'm on the wall. This this crystal is taken from an ancient ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and is likely to use to traverse steep surfaces. Yeah!
Well, that would explain why I'm on the wall.
Wow, that's why you see the handrail going up the wall? Wow.
Oh, Lord.
Wow. Oh, I guess I should have used it. This piece of ancient technology bears a remarkable resemblance to the slide projector in this observatory's atrium. Assuming this advanced alien technology adheres to inexplicitly similar principles, we believe it to be some sort of data projection device. Further research will undoubtedly ensue if we ever figure out how to turn it on. Try plugging it in. Some of our own expedition gear actually incorporates technology we've reverse engineered from ancient artifacts. This Surveyor Probe Mark IV features a limited warp ability that has dramatically reduced the rate at which our astronauts lose them to the depths of space. So you made it easier to lose your astronauts. Good idea. In theory, this warp technology should also work on organic life forms, but further experimentation has been recently hampered by a sudden shortage of volunteers. What's this? Looks interesting. Watch closely. 3 balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes the spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the moon's gravity pulls an object from different directions. It's pulling on you right now. That would be really trippy if that's how it really happened, because you would literally feel being pulled in different directions all the time.
Well, the Earth is spinning.
I know, but the Earth moves really, really slowly. The moon orbits in a month. There's a moon just orbited in like 10 seconds. You would feel that.
That's crazy.
But, I mean, to be fair, before I read that sign, that wasn't happening. They were just sitting there. Okay. Oh, that's not good. The Nomad, the Bramble, Dark Bramble. Okay. The Nomad is going on an ellipse that could possibly smash into every other thing orbiting their sun. And it looks like it's about to hit Giants Deep. Look at this. This is gonna happen. We're gonna watch it. Oh.
It's at a different height level.
Well, that's not how our solar system is. Shut up.
Herpaderp. Space is 3-dimensional, you know.
All of our planets ellipse on the same plane.
Which is weird, by the way. Just saying.
Whatever. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah, it's tilted. Like, oh, maybe it's not. No, they didn't think to tilt it. So how did their scale model not just break? Whatever. There you are. Just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Except, to be honest, I've been getting some disturbing reports from the other travelers. It sounds like things are changing out there. What does that mean? I have no idea. Isn't that exciting? No, it's terrifying. Just when we thought we were starting to understand our solar system, everything goes and changes on us. Great stuff. I'm going to die in space, aren't I? I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before launch? It's dangerous out there, of course, but nothing a little extreme caution can handle.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I almost forgot. Here are the launch codes. You're a go for launch. Best of luck. Thanks. You just signed my death warrant. This living anglerfish species was found attached to the landing gear of one of our spacecraft after a close flyby of dark bramble. Judging by the size of the recently discovered adult anglerfish tooth, construction of a larger fish tank might be necessary. So why'd you keep it? Whatever. What the heck is that? The tooth. Wow! That's the tooth. Hey, no kidding. You might need a bigger fish tank.
So that's a baby.
This tooth belongs to an adult version of the juvenile anglerfish in the tank. If adult proportions are consistent with that of the smaller fish, they must grow to nearly the size of our spacecraft. Yeah, you might need a bigger tank.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Finally, the core collapses in the start. Oh, I don't think I'm reading this in the right order. These 5 displays depict the life cycle of a massive star similar to our sun. Such a star will remain the main sequence phase, the longest, as it gradually fuses the hydrogen in its core into helium. Once all of its hydrogen has been fused into helium, the star begins fusing helium into even heavier elements. The star is no longer generating heat by nuclear fusion. The core becomes unstable and contracts. The outer shell of the star, which is still mostly hydrogen, starts to expand. I thought all the hydrogen was gone in that step. Whatever. The star is now a red supergiant and well into its dying stages. As its core fuses heavier and heavier elements, gravitational collapse becomes inevitable. This is actually how stars work. This is actually science, as opposed to science fiction. Finally, the core collapses and the star explodes in a massive cosmic event known as a supernova. Our best estimates indicate that our own sun will go supernova in less than 2 million years. Well, that sucks. Not that you'll be around for that, but that's actually how it works, according to science nowadays. This pilot seat is all that remains of our species' inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued that such a distinction requires an overly liberal definition of flight, that day will always remain a landmark achievement in the history of our planet. Poor guy.
Woo!
Helmets like these are our explorer's windows on the universe. Each helmet is custom made to fit its wearer with a stylish gold visor that provides protection from direct sun exposure. Oh, okay. All of our spacecraft, that looks really safe, are powered with intense chemical reaction that takes place inside this highly reinforced energy converter. Originally, the conversion chamber wasn't reinforced at all. What? But that changed after an early model successfully converted 78% of the ship's hull into usable energy.
Well then. Is that what happened to the inaugural flight?
Our planet is the only one in the solar system with an oxygen-rich atmosphere, which means our astronauts must carry their own supply with them. These tanks are designed to automatically refill whenever oxygen is present, which allows the wearer to avoid an incredibly painful death by asphyxiation. Wow, automatically refill. So it automatically recompresses the oxygen.
That's neat.
How does it do that?
I don't know. There's a vacuum on it. I don't know. Okay. Well,
Loading?
that's everything now, isn't it? Isn't that the thing that changes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, it is. Sad face.
Okay. Well, we're out of time.
Sad face.
So we're going to stop this here. However, this is very interesting, and I kind of want to keep playing. So if you enjoyed this one so far, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and stay tuned for part 2.
Bye-bye! Press up to enter doors. P.S. Coins are worthless. Thanks. Use space to jump. Thanks for telling me that after I had to do it. And up for operating levers. Each level has a unique bug, which you have to use to get to the next level.
I was also planning to put stone brick around the sides.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, that can wait.
I'll use my
That's just
procrastination powers to put them up later. Anyways, how does the roof of your house sound good for a battle?
Oh, that's sure. Looks like a good solid ground anyway.
Yeah. Anyways,
Okay, that's gonna bother me.
I'll send out my poly swag first. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, Paul swag.